everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Fitzgerald's Cardinals going up against Green's Bengals. So let's send you up now to the Queen City of Cincinnati. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. First carry now. This is Hill. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Dalton now to pass. Caught Eifert over the middle. And for Eifert, he had the ankle surgery. They're just hoping he's full go early on in the regular season.
And that's exactly what he's hoping for as well. Very frustrated about the ankle injury. It occurred in the Pro Bowl. And that's one that just drives you crazy because it didn't happen in a regular season or a playoff game. He wants to get back out there with his team.
It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And, Charles, the story with A.J. Green, he's going to get his targets. I think the question for them is who's going to replace Jones and Sanu?
Boy, isn't that the truth? They've got to have someone step up into the breach, and I'm nominating Tyler Boyd out of Pitt. You remember how much I loved him in the draft process. If he ran in the 4.4s at the Combine, he would have been a first-round selection. He can do it all.
And the offense trots out onto the field.
And A.J. Green is an absolute playmaker on the perimeter for his team.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Got his man. It's Eifert. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On third down, here's Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And now on 4th down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points. But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Down, it's Palmer. And this is Michael Floyd, complete. It's a gain of 15 that time. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
That was a good, strong run there. And while it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looks pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Sally 19! Sally 19! Here we go. Wide, 18!
Throwing now. Palmer on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And Palmer gives to Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. Play clock winding down.
Get ready.
Now Palmer on 3rd and long. Screen play, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Now Drew Butler to punt for Arizona, the son of former Bears kicker Kevin Butler. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Dagger! Dagger! Ready! Zebra! Zebra! Go!
And Dalton hands to Hill. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. 2nd down, Dalton. Green with a catch left side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
There's nothing like getting out of the gate and finding your favorite target. Andy Dalton just did that with A.J. Green.
And some people call that a nice fantasy football connection as well.
Yeah, they're piling up the points that way. They want to see that continue.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
4 yards remaining now on second down. Dalton throwing on second down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
They'll run it with Hill. Able to get it, and he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Jeremy Hill taking it in, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. And he can't get away from the pressure. Palmer sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Here's Drew Butler now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Jones on the return. What a move. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
To the left side here for Eifert. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
380. Dagger.
On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And Green with a catch left side. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The play fake to Hill. Dalton. And no escaping this time as Hill go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Kindici in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. And for the second time this half, on comes the field goal unit here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Nugent puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And he can't get away from the pressure. Palmer sacked. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think that they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Palmer on third and long. Got it right side. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Here's Drew Butler now as he's on to punt for Arizona. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the first and 10. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Hill, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. But when they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, it makes them block just a little bit harder.
First and 10 for Dalton. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And Dalton to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. A big play there on the screen pass. 33 yards. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it's good enough for a Cincinnati 1st down. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. On 2nd down, Hill. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the toss, Bernard. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so.
And got his man complete. I think he's going to go. Michael Floyd. Touchdown. Cardinals. Michael Floyd, 75 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Let's go, let's go. Right, 18.
Palmer looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
380.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They run it again with Hill. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I know at times today's NFL sure feels like everything's about the guy throwing the football. But when you got a guy who can run it and move it and gain this type of yardage, you'll take him each and every time.
Dalton, 1st and 10. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Zebra! Dagger!
And once again, Hill, he's been busy. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. 3rd down from the gun. Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
AD to AJ. And it's been like that throughout this game. And I think it's a huge reason why they are in the lead.
I like that. AD to AJ. Andy Dalton to AJ Green. Such a tough cover. And they are proving it here in this one. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Zebra!
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down machine? I think that fits.
They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. A play fake to Hill. Dalton. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert, 30 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the formula...
The light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord.